I didn't know toilet paper makes noise. I've been deaf my whole life, and I swear, the hearing world is packed with these weird little rules no one tells you until you mess them up. Growing up with a hearing family felt like being dropped into a game where everyone else knew the rules except me. You don't realize how many silent things are actually super loud until someone gives you that look. The first time I really noticed something was off was with the way I walk. Apparently, I don't walk, I stomp, like full freight train mode. Every morning, my mom would wave her arms at me when I came down the stairs like I was setting off earthquake alarms. I just thought she was dramatic. Then one day, my hearing friend Jenna stayed over and straight up asked me why I was stomping like I was pissed off. That's when it clicked. Deaf people tend to walk heavy because we can't hear our footsteps. Who knew? But walking was nothing compared to breathing. Yup, breathing makes noise. One day in math class, this kid Tyler keeps side-eyeing me. I thought maybe I had something on my face, but later my interpreter tells me I breathe really loud, especially when I'm focused. I had no clue I was basically Darth Vadering my way through every quiz. And then there's eating. Oh man. I used to eat cereal with my sister Amy, and she'd just glare at me like I was committing war crimes. I figured maybe I had milk on my chin or something, but nope, I crunch like a garbage disposal. Nobody warned me that chewing is an audible event. Same with soup. The first time I slurped it at a friend's house, her mom looked at me like I'd kicked a cat. Apparently, I slurp at full volume and didn't even realize it. The worst one for a while was the stomach thing. I was in this dead quiet library with my friend Katie, studying for a history test, when she suddenly starts laughing and points at my stomach. Turns out it was growling super loud. I always thought hunger just felt bad. Not that your body announces it to the entire room like it's trying to call for help. But the thing that absolutely blew my mind, typing. Seriously. My dad used to come into my room at night and make the stop gesture while I was doing homework. I figured he was just being strict about bedtime. Then I learned that my old mechanical keyboard is basically a percussion instrument. I was writing essays at full drumline volume every night and had no clue. Even clothes make noise. I had this favorite pair of jeans that I wore all the time until my friend Nathan told me I sounded like a dog toy when I walked. The denim squeaked. Squeaked. I thought jeans were just jeans. And don't even get me started on windbreakers. I loved mine until someone told me I sounded like a walking bag of chips. There was also my chair. I've got this old desk chair I love to spin in when I'm thinking. My mom always looked annoyed when she walked into my room. Turns out the chair squeaks like a haunted attic door. My family could hear me brainstorming from 2 floors down. Oops. But the most embarrassing discoveries were all bathroom related. Not just the obvious stuff, like, yeah, okay, farts aren't silent, but everything makes noise. Toilet paper? Apparently it's not whisper quiet when you yank it. And those automatic hand dryers? I used to stand under them forever thinking they were broken, until a friend had to explain they're just stupid loud, and I was getting blasted the whole time. Still, none of that compares to the grand finale, snoring. I went to a sleepover at my friend Rebecca's house, had a great time, crashed hard. Next morning, every girl is looking at me like I murdered their sleep. Rebecca's mom pulled me aside super gently and told me I snore like a damn chainsaw, like shake the walls level. I had no idea. I thought sleep was quiet. Now I bring nose strips to sleepovers and warn people ahead of time like it's a weather advisory. Honestly, being deaf in a hearing world is like walking through a silent movie that's actually full of explosions. You just can't hear them until someone makes a face.